What is up, team, and welcome to the video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I meal prep. Now, I don't do like individual meals and like make like 6, 7, or 8 meals. I don't like to do it that way. I'm going to show you guys how I do it and why I do it this way. Let's get started. So today we're going to be cooking some sweet potatoes. We have some rice, Brussels sprouts, and chicken. Now, typically when I do like meal prep, I'll cook anywhere from like 4 to 6 pounds of meat, depending on the week or what I have going on. I'm gonna cook 3 pounds right now. Last night I did cook 3 pounds of meat, so I have more protein. I wanted to film a video for you guys just to basically show you guys how I prepare everything. So I'm gonna actually time it as well. It doesn't take that long, but we're gonna go ahead and time it. So here we go. Let's see if it takes, I'm pretty sure it'll be less than an hour, so let's get it. All right, so what I'm gonna do first is put some water in these pans so that way I can get them up to temperature and I can add the rice and then I can add the sweet potato to the other pan. And next I'm gonna throw a little bit of olive oil in the pan. And then what I use for seasoning is black pepper. We'll use some salt. A lot of salt. I love salt. Then we'll add some onion powder. And last but not least, some garlic. And next up, we're gonna throw the Brussels sprouts in the air fryer. And what's really nice about the air fryer is you can basically just set it and forget it. So I get these Brussels sprouts from Walmart. They're already cut in half, which is really nice. So we got all the Brussels sprouts in the pan, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some olive oil. So put the fryer on the scale, and I'm gonna add about 40 grams of olive oil. So it's gonna give it a real nice flavor. And then we're gonna shake it up. Now I'll add some pepper and some salt. 20 minutes. So as we're waiting for the water to boil, the chicken's starting to cook, and the Brussels sprouts are in the air fryer, now we can wash the sweet potatoes, dice them up, and get them ready to go in the pan. And of course, now we gotta add salt. All right, we got the water boiling for the rice. I'm gonna throw in a big old tablespoon of coconut oil. Adds a really nice coconutty flavor to it. Next, I'm gonna add a generous amount of salt. Mix this up a little bit. Now time to add the rice. So the rice I use is jasmine rice. I really love the flavor, and it's just really delicious. So I'm using 3 cups of dry rice. And I believe the amount of water is 4.5 cups. So I put about 4.5 cups of water in here, boiled it, and then I add 3 cups of dry measure rice. And then we're gonna put the lid on, lower the heat down to let it simmer for about 15 minutes. And if you're cooking the Brussels sprouts, you can basically give them a little shake, throw them back in. And the meat is pretty much done. I'm going to just put this cover on it, set it on low, and let that sit for a good 5 to 10 minutes. So now that everything is basically cooking itself, I can clean the kitchen up and get the Tupperware and get everything ready for the food. Alrighty guys, so here we have it, meal prep in less than 1 hour. And to be honest, I probably could have did it a little bit faster if I didn't have to move the lights around, move the camera. But I wanted to film this video to show you guys how simple and how easy it is. So I like to do it this way. I like to prepare ahead of time. Preparing ahead of time will set me up for success with my diet. As you guys see, I am very serious about my training, and to train at my best, I need to fuel my body properly. So I love having quality protein, quality carbs, veggies. I'll basically take you through a little run through of my day. So typically for breakfast, I'll usually have a smoothie with some granola and some protein powder. And as I'm having my breakfast, I'll prepare my meal for later in the day. Basically my post-workout meal. So what I like to do is I'll either have the chicken, some rice, and some Brussels sprouts, or I'll have chicken and sweet potato. It just depends. I'll really switch it up, or maybe I'll have steak. I put it in one of these containers and I take it with me. So I go to the gym, I train. Post-training, I have post-workout stack, which is Ignition, and I use Vegan Power Pro because it is a plant-based protein and it digests very well, works well with me. And these are fast digesting carbohydrates. So these digest very quickly and kickstart the recovery process. And then like 30 minutes to 1 hour later, I will have the meal that I brought. So quality protein, quality carbs, and then after that, maybe like 3 hours later, I'll have another meal. So it depends, maybe I'll switch it up. I'll have steak instead of the chicken, or maybe I'll have chicken if I had steak earlier. And I just basically rotate the protein sources, rotate the carbohydrate sources, and then also I'll throw in some snacks here and there. But if I did not have this prepared, what I always like to at least have in my fridge is some deli meat. We have like some baby cut carrots, protein, veggie, and then also I like to have these Uncle Ben's rice. So this will make it very easy to throw together a meal if I did not have this. So it's kind of like a safety food to have, so you can still eat quality food while not being prepared. I don't recommend eating just this, I would recommend doing this, but for safety insurance, you can have this on deck just in case, kind of hold you over. And fruit is amazing, I eat tons and tons of fruit. But yeah, that is it. That's how I do it. And if you guys have any questions or comments, definitely let me know. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.